Have you ever wondered what to do if you encounter a wild animal? It's a question that nature lovers and outdoor adventurers have often asked. In the vast wilderness, it's crucial to know how to respond to unexpected encounters with wild animals. Today we're going to delve into this topic and share 13 vital tips on how to survive wild animal attacks. From bears to snakes, each tip could be the difference between a close call and a calamity. So stay tuned as we uncover these life-saving tips. Our first tip is simple. Knowledge is power. Before you venture into the wild, take time to research the local wildlife. Understand their habits, their habitats, and their behaviors. Know what to expect and how to respond. For instance, did you know that some animals are more aggressive during their mating season? Or that certain creatures are nocturnal, meaning they're more active at night? Anticipating these potential dangers can make a world of difference in your adventure. Remember, a well-informed adventurer is a safe adventurer. Moving on to our second tip, always keep your distance. It's essential to respect the natural habitats of wild animals. Their spaces are their sanctuaries, and intruding can provoke them. Maintain a safe distance to ensure both your safety and theirs. Remember, wild animals are not villains lurking in the shadows. They're simply creatures responding to their instincts, and often they react in self-defense. It's not about fear, but respect. Remember, they are more afraid of you than you are of them. Tip number 3. Never feed wild animals. It might seem like a harmless act of kindness, but feeding wild animals can encourage dangerous behaviors. By providing food, we inadvertently teach them to associate humans with an easy meal. This can lead to aggressive encounters. Moreover, it creates a dependence on people for sustenance, disrupting the natural balance. Animals are experts in their survival skills. They don't need our leftovers. Remember, in the wild, the rule is simple. A fed animal is a dead animal. Our fourth tip: always carry bear spray. Picture this. You're on a hike and you encounter an aggressive bear. What do? If you have bear spray, you have a powerful deterrent. This potent aerosol, when sprayed in the face of an aggressive animal, can temporarily impair its vision and respiratory system, giving you a window to escape. It's like having a personal bodyguard against wild threats. So, whenever you're venturing into bear territory, make sure you're equipped. Bear spray, don't leave home without it. Tip number 5. Make noise. In the wilderness, your voice is your best defense. A loud, confident shout can startle potential threats and send them scampering. Animals prefer an easy meal, and a noisy human doesn't qualify. Moreover, making noise as you move can prevent you from accidentally surprising an animal, which is often when they are most dangerous. So don't hesitate to sing, clap, or yell. Remember, silence is not always golden in the wild. Moving on to tip number 6, do not run. Think about it. In the wild, running often signals prey. This can trigger a chase response in many animals. So, if you find yourself in an unexpected close encounter, resist the urge to flee. Instead, back away slowly, maintaining a non-threatening posture. This strategy can prevent escalating the situation into a chase. By not running, you're communicating that you're not prey. Remember, standing your ground can save your life. Our 7th tip: play dead. Now, this may sound counterintuitive, but in certain situations, playing dead can deter an animal from seeing you as a threat. For instance, if you're dealing with a grizzly bear, lying flat on your stomach, clasping your hands behind your neck, and spreading your legs apart can make it lose interest. Remember, the aim is to convince the animal that you're not a threat or a meal. Playing dead can sometimes be a life-saving act. Tip number 8: make yourself big. Here's a golden nugget for you. In the animal kingdom, size can be a symbol of power. If you ever encounter a wild animal, try to appear larger than you actually are. Stand tall, spread your arms or jacket wide. This can intimidate the animal, making them think twice before they consider you as their next meal. Remember, it's all about creating an illusion of being a threat, not an easy target. In the wild, size matters. Our 9th tip: fight back. There are times when your survival depends on fighting back. If a wild animal attack is imminent, use whatever you have at your disposal. A stick, a rock, your bare hands. Aim for sensitive areas like eyes and nose. Remember, this isn't about winning a fight. It's about buying enough time to escape. Be as aggressive as possible. Your life could depend on it. Remember, always try to avoid confrontation. But when it's unavoidable, be ready to fight back. Sometimes a good defense is the best defense. Moving on to tip number 10, avoid eye contact. In the animal kingdom, locking eyes can be seen as an act of aggression. This might be second nature for us humans, but out there, it's a threat. So, when you encounter a wild beast, do not stare. Instead, slightly avert your gaze. This simple trick can keep a curious creature from turning into a dangerous foe. Remember, your safety matters, and this could be the difference between a close encounter and a close call. In the wild, a stare can be a dangerous thing. Our 11th tip: protect your neck and head. These are your most vital areas, and safeguarding them could make the difference between life and death in an animal attack. The neck houses crucial blood vessels and your windpipe, while your head holds your brain, the mission control of your body. If an attack is unavoidable, do whatever you can to shield these areas. Use your arms, your hands, or whatever you have available. Remember, your head and neck are your most valuable assets. Tip number 12, get medical help. After surviving a wild animal encounter, it's critical to seek medical attention right away. You might think you're unscathed, but invisible wounds or infections can be just as dangerous as visible ones. A healthcare professional can properly assess and treat your condition. They might also administer a tetanus shot or rabies vaccine as needed. Remember, even minor scratches can lead to serious complications if left untreated. When it comes to wildlife encounters, it's better to be safe than sorry. Our final tip: report the incident. It's crucial to let local authorities know about your wildlife encounters. By doing so, you're not just recounting your adventure, you're also contributing to the safety of others. Your report allows authorities to monitor animal behavior, possibly preventing future confrontations. Remember, in the wild, knowledge is our greatest tool. Your experience, your report, can provide valuable information that protects future adventurers. So don't hold back, share your story. Your report can save another adventurer's life. And there you have it, 13 vital tips on how to survive a wild animal encounter. From arming yourself with knowledge to keeping your distance, not feeding the animals, carrying bear spray, making noise, standing your ground, playing dead, appearing larger, fighting back, avoiding eye contact, protecting your head and neck, seeking medical help, and reporting the incident. Each of these steps plays a crucial role in ensuring your safety in the wild. Remember, safety first. Stay safe out there, adventurers.